Hello, everyone. Oh wait, why is that my face? Oh shoot. Oh god. How do I stop it? There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Cat Cartel. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, so kind of strange, right? But here I am. Hello. Yes. All three Nias here to talk about the rebrand that I'm doing hopefully soon. We don't need to pay 3 times the sub money now. Do we? Sure. So if you see an extra charge on your account, don't be confused, because that's what it is. But yes, I have the first Nia right here. Okay, well, you know which one it was. It's just we're turning different directions, and I don't know. But yeah, the Nia right there. Shrine Maiden Nia. That I debuted with, my very first debut. And then we have, you know, the second outfit I got before Prism exploded. As you can see, look at the bust size difference, guys. Look. Okay, so the origin Nia, you know, there is boobage there, and then second Nia, I've got a compression top, as you can see. So there's like a difference there. And then now I have a bulletproof vest. Mafia Nia has a bulletproof vest, which is why it looks the way it looks. But yes, so anyway, that's right. If you guys didn't see already, I did announce that I have plans to rebrand this year. And I actually I was thinking of rebranding the beginning of May, like May 2nd on a Saturday or something like that. Who's Nia's ops? Who's my ops? Everyone in this chat. I'm just kidding. And I don't know. I've been thinking about this actually for a very long time. Very, very long time, where I just wanted to try something different, look different. And I've been fighting, like going back and forth between my feelings for Nia, like if I liked being Nia, if I liked how I looked, if I liked what I have created, you know? I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you guys didn't know, yeah, I was in Prism, small corpo, and this model, I did not create the design, I didn't create the name, I didn't create any of this, except for this design. It was designed by my friend Melly, and I thought that I'd be happier if I got a new model, because my original artists, they were not responsive at all, and they it didn't seem like they cared enough to work with me in the future. So I was like, you know what, I know Shiki commissions like other artists to work on her model, and I know she loves her model and she loves being Shiki, so it's like different. For me, it's a different feeling, but you know, it's possible that I could have done the same thing. However, you know, I would still need permission from the original artist to get stuff worked on the model, and I couldn't do that because they were in front of me. So yeah, so I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna get a new model, and I was looking around a lot, and then I saw my current model artist, Aotake. They did a lot of art for Prism in the past. They do a lot of Hololive art, and I do love their art. I think it looks amazing, but I think I was expecting something else. I don't know why. I think because at the time I didn't have any siblings. I was probably one of the first people that contacted them, but my model took almost like a year to get done, and during that time they had released a bunch of other models for people, and they all look super cute. Don't get me wrong, like I think all my models have been very cute, but they just like, it's like not me, you know? And I kept looking at myself, and like, obviously it's not actually me, like I don't actually look like this, but you know, it's like, it's representing me, and it just didn't feel like right to me, and I just wanted to, you know, do something different. And I thought about just I really wanted to do redesign. I'm not a femboy. Okay. Well, you guys will see it on debut day, but I'm not a femboy, but I have a toggle that looks really funny. Oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Crap, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, maybe if I just get a new outfit for Nia, I'll feel better. But I think it's just everything. I don't think it's just the outfit. I don't have a bulge toggle. I just think it's everything. I just don't feel right, and I didn't want to change because I didn't want to disappoint other people. I didn't want to make it harder on myself, like discoverability or just having people confused. And you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys really love Nia. I'm sure a lot of you guys love all my outfits, and you know how I look, my homophobia and my my heterochromia. Just disclaimer, I'm not actually homophobic. That's just a joke. My heterochromia, like, yeah, I can tell from your first glance. Yes, and honestly, I think that my design, or the colors at least, are kind of unique. I will say I've seen a lot of people with the same hair color and eyes as me, a lot more than I thought, but it's not like as basic as having like pink hair and pink eyes, you know, which is not, there's nothing wrong with that. That's cute, super cute, but there's a lot of pink cat girls with pink eyes, right? But you know, not everyone looks the same because they have different artists, they have different design. Obviously, they should have the similar color scheme. So I did like how unique my design is. I don't know. I don't really care for it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I tried to make myself like it. I tried to make myself love it. From day one, I did not like my design from day one. But I tried to just, you know, like it. And it's not the biggest problem in the world, you know. This is like, oh, you don't like your design, this model you were given for free. You know, it's just not my taste, not my preference. And so one day, I just had a thought. I was like, oh, what if I just start a new channel? Like, be both, have 2 channels, and separate the type of content that I do. I was going to keep Nia as music content. No, not like any games though. And then I was going to make the other channel like gaming content. But then, you know, it would be a new channel still. I would have to build it up from the ground, and it is really hard nowadays to do that. There are so many streamers, so many VTubers, so many people that look better than you, that have better skills than you, that, you know, are a little more luckier than you. Because a lot of the streaming stuff and content creation, it is luck. A lot of it is luck. And I'm not saying like there's no hard work or skill that goes into it. But, you know, there's so many amazing people out there, and not everyone can have the same luck to get discovered, you know? And so I was just like, oh, I don't know if, you know, starting a second channel would be a good idea. And then I was actually approached by someone. I probably told you guys this already. I'm not gonna say her name. I was actually approached by another member of Prima. And she was, you know, doing her own thing, and, you know, we were gonna start a group together with our second channels. And I was just thinking, like, you know, I don't think realistically, was it Taylor Swift? Yeah, of course it was Taylor Swift. I was just thinking, like, there's no way I can do 2 channels at once. Even if the content is separated, I just think I will have a very hard time, because I wouldn't be putting, I feel like I would be like half putting my energy into each one, and it's not gonna be the result that I want, if that makes sense. I'm not putting my all into it because I have to put half of my all into something else. And plus I work more, you know, and I struggle to work and stream at the same time. Like this week, oh my god, guys, this week was so crazy. It was so crazy, because I basically worked a 7 work week. I mean, not 7, 6 day work period. Yeah, and I did not like that one bit, so I hated it. But I'm glad that I have time today, and Easter's tomorrow. I'm gonna be spending time with my family. But yeah, so it's just a lot of things that brought me to where I am right now. Rebranding. Yes. So when I was talking about doing this group and second channel with the other person, I had already gotten a design because we had a theme going. It was going to be like naturey and North American animals. And so I just thought, like, oh, well, you know, I'm not gonna be cat. I'm gonna do something different. I don't want to be a fox, obviously. Rabbit is cute, but there's a lot of rabbits out there. I'm not too fond of reptiles. What the heck would I be? So I was like, oh, you know what? Something I've never thought of being was like a bird, you know? Okay, well, there you go, guys. She's a bird. I already told you. But she's not really a bird, though. She's actually something else. And they want to be a hellbender. A hellbender? Yeah, she's a bird. You knew it. I'm sure you guys could tell. I already revealed this though. A badger. You thought it was a badger. Maybe I should have let you guys guess a little more. I mean, I already told you ahead of time that what she was, because I can't keep secrets. But yeah, she's a bird, but she's also not actually a bird. It's like it's a whole lore. Okay, I was so inspired by this design and concept that I just like the ideas just kept flowing, and I have a whole whole lore concept for her. It's oh my god, it's not a crazy like detailed design or anything. It's just really cute and comfy, which I really like. I really like the cute and comfy look. The artists I went to, they do very cute models, so I'm very excited. I wanted to go for like a middle ground of cuteness. Like I don't want it to be too cute to where it's like lolly cute. Like I don't like that for myself personally, but I also didn't like want to be too mature, so I just wanted to find like a middle ground. I really hope the new concept takes flight. Okay. She's gonna fly high to the sky. Yeah. Flamingo. I already revealed what she was, but I'm not gonna say it again in case you guys don't remember. Like I showed you here. Sorry I'm late. No problem. A teeny bopper. Oh no, what's a teeny bopper? I know Shiki was mentioning that it was a tad more tomboyish. Oh, did she talk about it? Yes, the design does look a bit tomboyish. It just kind of turned out that way. Okay. I would say I'm a very girly person, but I also like tomboyish styles are more cool, like street style. Not saying the design is street, but every time I make a character, they always end up kind of tomboyish and not super girly. I don't know why. I definitely have a lot of girly stuff, but I think it's because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I kind of want to look cute and cool at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Thank you so much for the super chat, Logan. Street cred, Nia. She's a girly tomboy. Maybe. Because I like to play around with my style a lot. Like, I'll just wear whatever. But I would definitely say, like, I'm more on the cuter, like more feminine side. I'm very girly. But, I don't know. I guess also, I feel like Nia from the beginning kind of gave tomboy vibes with her hair. Like, as you can see, she has kind of like a short layered cut, like a wolf cut kinda, and I feel like she looks a bit tomboyish with that cut. And with my design, my new design, the outfit I would say is a bit tomboyish, just a little bit. Guys, she's more tomboy than she thinks. You guys don't think I'm girly? I think I'm girly. Holy crap. Boyish interest. What with all the shooters you play? Maybe? It only ends up creating absolute peak the horror. The horror, oh my god. Our designs are very girl feminine, just with a tomboyish streak to them. Mako's designs has a similar vibe to that. Oh, you know what? I think I can agree with that. Thank you so much for the membership, Demon Warrior. A cute tomboy. Okay. Often he is mistaken for Felix. Okay. You know what? But the thing is, that won't happen anymore. When I saw, I mean, your models got progressively more masculine. I mean that in a good way. You think so? I mean, I don't think it's masculine. Thank you for the membership, Grinber. I will miss you, femboy Nia. I'm not a femboy. No, so I even thought about, when I saw the design, I was like, oh, I'm kind of scared to, stray away from Nia. What if people don't like it? And I thought, oh, maybe I should just change the colors to be Nia colors. So like my hair color, my eye colors. But I don't know. Fizzle Pickle, thank you for the membership. I hope the burb likes choose. No, the burb doesn't like choose. I will tell you that now. And I also want it to be like more in character and more roleplay-ish, like kind of sticking to my lore and using my toggles and effects and stuff to my advantage to kind of like bring the character to life. But I won't be like making a complete 180 or anything. Like I won't be a completely different person or anything like that. It will just be a more exaggerated version of myself, I would say. Definitely a more exaggerated version of myself. I don't wanna give away like everything, so you guys will just have to see. Also, thank you Noseless for membership. No ERP, hello, what? But yeah, I'm super duper excited. And you know, when I brought this up to you guys before, for the people that were there, you know, everyone was very, very supportive. So you know, I had a little bit more courage to kind of pursue this, especially hearing support from Requiem and like other people in Prima. I was more worried about how it would affect Requiem since we built the brand together and we have a lot of like, you know, graphics and stuff with each other, like matching, but everyone's like, oh no, like we could, like that's fine, like, you know, no matter what you are, you're gonna belong here kind of thing. And I was trying to make it fit. I was trying to make it fit the lore of Requiem too, like how everyone is supernatural themed, basically. Like you know, I'm a Nekomata, Shiki's Inugami, Yura, it was Dulhan. I mean, I guess she kind of still is, but she's like, you know, a kitsune, and then Pina is a harpy penguin. So I'm still gonna be what's it called? Doing stuff with Requiem. Yeah. I guess this is a good point for new viewers to hop on in a way. Yeah, hop on, frog of more. But yeah, so it's I forgot what I was gonna say. It's gonna be connected. Like you guys will see whenever I debut how the lore works. But I'm very excited. Thank you, Shy, for the membership. I think we should choose for the last time Nia walked back to her old life before. No! We're not. No! I'm never giving choose. She'll be a Bertomata. The Bertomata? Yeah, I'll be a Bertomata. Will your eyes still have your beautiful homophobia? No, it will not. As much as I think the different colored eyes look cool, it's just sometimes it just doesn't work for me. Like I don't know, sometimes I just don't like it. So I'd rather just have one eye color. Maybe I think it really depends on the design. I don't know. I prefer one eye color though. Can we give choose? You could, but you will not get choose back. Exaggerated version of Nia, it means that there's even more no choose. What is living anymore? It's all about that Tony Soprano ending before transitioning into the new persona. You mentioned before you were going pilot mode, right? An avian being seems very appropriate. Yes! She's gonna be a pilot. So, that's all I'm telling you guys. She's a pilot and a bird. Kind of bird. Megane burb? What do you mean with glasses? No, I don't have glasses. Support this new direction. Yeah, you should go completely different route with the character. Perhaps someone who gives choose. No! I'm not gonna do that. I can't wait to see he. But bird and planes don't mix well. They kept getting sucked into the turbines. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm the one piloting the plane. I'm the one piloting the plane for Requiem Airlines. Falco from Starbucks? Whoa, 3 Nia at once. Yeah, 3 of me. No glasses. Please tell me you at least have aviators. You'll see what I have. You'll see what I have. I don't have glasses though. Let's go, Nia. Can't wait for the new model. Thank you, Pandora. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I saw you got a new outfit too. It's really cute. Very cute. Thank you for dropping by. But yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm trying not to like reveal too much because I'm very bad at keeping my excitement down. When I'm excited about something, I just want to reveal it, you know? But I can't do that. So I was thinking about getting a model unlock kind of a graphic to where it's like, oh, 5 likes is you get to see my feet kind of thing. But I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna like post a bunch of random like parts of my body, random parts of my model for you guys to see over the time. So, but I will say that I do plan to have the full model, like have the what was it called, reveal. I plan to reveal the full design this month before the debut. So maybe in a couple weeks, after some teasing, you guys can see everything, you know, everything. And I'll just keep using my current model until the debut. Yeah. Maybe I'll use a different model each day. I'll use my Shrine Maiden one, my Mafia one, and whatever the hell this one is. Kinda give you guys a last look. Honestly, there might be times when I bring back the old Nia models for fun, like just random stuff, but for the most part, this design will no longer be in use. She's gonna go on vacation. She's gonna go on a very location. She's retired now. She's going to Fiji or something. Casual Nia, I guess. Streetwear one. Whatever she is. Or it makes you comfy. Chibi Nia. She might bring the Fugies too. Oh yeah. Hi Nias. Yeah. Going full schizo before bird brain takes over for good. Old Nia going to a farm upstate. Old Nia dying. Fiji. So this Nia is a hag now. What? Farm upstate Fiji. Not the farm. She retired. A long vacation with once in a while poppin'. Yeah, she's retired. She's what's it called? No longer the Catnip Cartel empire has grown immensely, and she decided that it was time for her to step down. So she appointed her right man hand to take over. Yu Rara. Yu Rara has taken over the Catnip Cartel now. She's going to Fiji. Tell her to say hi to Tupac and Elvis there. I know they're still chilling there. So will the new Nia have 0 ears or 2 ears? I don't know. You will see. You will see. You guys will see. Who are the 3 nerds? What? These are not nerds. I think you're the nerd. I like the story arc your character implied, from Shrine Maiden to pop star to cartel boss. For a minute, I was thinking Seal would fill that spot. No, Seal's gonna be with me. He's gonna be with the new Nia. So what are we next? The air stewards or just passengers? You guys are going to be my co-pilots. However, you could be a passenger. Maybe you start as a passenger. I don't know. But you guys are gonna be my co-pilots. I guess what you don't want to be is a passenger, and you'll see why. You'll see why very soon. Hello, Nia. Hello. First Nia, best Nia. Tupac and Elvis are at Thug Mansion. Not Nia going there. What the fuck is Thug Mansion? We're living our life of crime and becoming upstanding citizens. Yes, exactly. I can imagine her lore being that she completed her monopoly on power, got bored, and secretly deserted to start a new life. Yeah. Are you becoming a stewardess? No, I'm not becoming a stewardess. Supporting flight crew, yes. Since when we need like 32k co-pilots. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be the pilot. You guys are gonna be the co-pilots. Or if you guys really want to be passengers, you can too. But I already made a story, so you have to be my co-pilots now. I think it sounds better calling you guys my co-pilots rather than passengers. I hope this is like Soul Plane and always a party. What? I'll take peanuts and soda, please. Anyways, can I have those tiny peanuts? She forced us into it. Can we still be cats? We can be your wingman too. Nah, I don't need that. I got it. I got it. Can you guys still be cats? You can be whatever you want, I guess. But I was going to have co-pilots be birds. And you'll see the day of. I keep saying that because I don't want to share everything now. But I just want to let you guys know some changes and like get you more excited for this like I am. I was gonna say yeah, you guys were rats, but you guys are birds now. I thought we'd be the flight attendants, but surely 50 co-pilots would fit in the cockpit. I think co-pilots is cooler. So what I was going to do with all the other roles of a plane, so I explained this before, like a while back, but basically, whenever I talk about my personal life, if it's not something crazy or whatever, if I can, I'm gonna fit it, like, I'm gonna try to be in character when I talk about my work or like whatever. So, my coworkers at work would be the flight attendants because they're servers, and the passengers are the customers of the restaurant, and you know, it kind of like there's like a parallel or whatever. So that's why that's what I wanted to do. And then whenever I go to work, I'm flying a plane. Like I had a flight the other day. I had a flight yesterday. It was so like stressful. There were so many passengers, and my flight attendants were annoying me. You know, like that kind of thing. I think it'd be cool to kind of like be in character in that sense. Please censor the word work. Servers, what kind of OS do you run in the restaurant? Windows or Linux? We need secret compartments for cat smuggling. We call you Captain? Yes, you will call me Captain Nia. Or you can still call me Boss too if that's easier for you guys. Captain Nia Suzune. Or Boss. Captain Nia. Captain Nia. Well, those who know will know, but those who doesn't know, we never know. What? Aye, aye, Captain. I'm calling you cabin boy. What? I'm the one flying this plane. I like the idea of us being the cabin crew. Hello, my cabin crew. My co-pilots. Yeah, I guess I'll work a bit on that. There's a lot of roles, I guess, when it comes to the airport and planes and stuff. When I was telling my friends about this concept and all that, they were like, oh, I can see the memes already. The very not okay memes incoming, if you know what I mean. But, co-highlights, no. Oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh crap, what was I gonna say? I forgot. But yeah, hopefully I am planning for my rebrand to be complete on May 2nd, which is a Saturday as well. And I'm still waiting on a few assets and stuff, so I won't say 100% sure that'll be the day, but I'm shooting for that day. Mile High Club. Oh, that could be the membership. My membership. Wait, what's it called? The Mile High? Wait, what's it called? Mile points? Wait. I think Mile High Club is a bad thing, right? That's the bad thing. What is the other thing where flights like the flights they have flight points? Yes. No, there's something else. Is it Delta? Like the Delta mile Delta points? Is that what it is? Okay, I don't know, cause Sky Miles, yes, something like that. Because I remember I flew Delta a lot, and I had the app, and like it would always, yes, it would always give me like an advertisement to try to join their club, their flyer club. Mile High Club is a euphemism. Yes, I know what it is. I know what it is. I just got it confused. I know what it is. I always get it confused. It's gonna fly us over the Bermuda Triangle. True. I haven't seen you in so long, Kimichu. Like first class, eco, and whatnot. Yeah, you know what? That could be like the badges. Or maybe not. I don't know, because I don't actually want to center too much around the pilot aspect. I think co-pilots is fine, like that's my main occupation. But I think I don't know, maybe I'll do something different for that. I don't know. We'll see. Cause maybe I wanted to do something different. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could still be a pilot and have like a different, like a night job. Like I could fly the plane on the weekdays, and then I have like a secret nightlife job, which is like, okay, that makes it sound bad. That makes it sound like I'm doing something weird. But like I was gonna say, like if I get an idol outfit, it'll be like, or a rock star outfit, it'll be like, oh, I'm a pilot, but my secret is that at night I go like rock it out on stage, you know? That's what I was trying to say. But when I thought about it, it did not sound right at first. 30,000 Mile High Club for astronauts that doinked on the... Really? Stuck in economy seating group 9. Night jobs equal red-eye flights. This is getting very interesting. Ah, she's Batman. Yes, I'm Batman at night. Yeah, so kind of like part-time job. Like I don't know, for some reason being a pilot is not making me enough money. Well, you know what? Based off the lore, it would make sense that I'll make a lot of money from being a pilot. But you'll have to wait and see for that. I'm trying to push out a final cover as Nia though. Or I'm still gonna be Nia. But as this Nia, I'm still trying to push out a final cover that I've been working on. But it took a while, and I already got stuff for it. So I'm just like, well, I have to post it soon. I just need to get like a video done for it. But if that doesn't work out, then I don't know. You might get a throwback from old Nia one day, just because I have projects that haven't finished yet. I look like a sugar glider? Who said I looked like a sugar glider? How do I look like a sugar glider, though? I don't get that. Ah. Green Lantern fits better. Hal was a pilot. I don't want to be Green Lantern. Or whatever. Or Hal. What? I don't even know who that is. You kind of do with the color. Do sugar gliders look like this? Like with this color? I thought they had like darker... Well, I guess it's kind of similar. I kind of see it. You're small enough to pass as one. Maybe the ears. These are cat ears. I have to check the VODs. But yeah. So that's pretty much the update. I don't know if you guys have any questions you want to ask. That I might be able to ask about the rebrand. But yeah. Cameo for when Nia needs to smuggle catnip into the country. Oh, I'm old Nia's pilot to smuggle catnip. I'm the pilot. Wait, I just read that. What? A rebrand. Yes, rebrand. I'm rebranding. So how do you get wine out of a carpet? I don't know how to do that. I've never spilled wine on a carpet, I think. So I would not know. Any debut merch? No, at the moment I don't have plans to release merch for a while. Maybe stuff with Requiem. But I don't have plans to release merch for a while. I don't know. I don't know what I would even do. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess keychain for you guys or pins or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna do merch this time. How long can the new Nia become a VR chat model? Well, I can make one. Like, I've been making one now for fun. Like just a simple one. But I eventually do want to get a from scratch model. But I'm probably gonna wait like until the end of this year or so. And commission someone hopefully next year. Because they're expensive. They're thousands of dollars, guys. It's like a live TV model price. Sometimes even more. Or sometimes less, but I want a good quality model that has everything that I need. Like the face tracking bits and like Warudo compatibility, VR chat, VRM, like all those files. Wings merch would be perfect, like the pilot give to kids. I've never met a pilot before, so... good things in time could be an airline tag, you know? Oh! You know, it could be like a tag you put on your luggages when you guys travel and stuff. Okay. So is Katnia gonna come back for cameos or is she gonna be stone cold? She'll probably come back for cameos. I don't see why not. I'm curious what airplane you're gonna fly. An Airbus, a Lockheed Antonov, or Northrop Grumman. Exciting. So I'm not very familiar with planes. But you will see a Cessna in my Stinger. That's what I only chose that plane because it didn't have like a complete cover. So, but I will fly commercial flights like an Airbus, commercial plane. I'll fly anything actually. Anything that fits my situation. But at the moment, I am a commercial flight pilot, commercial pilot, whatever. I'm going to be like flying passengers to and from. That's the plan because I work for Requiem Airlines. And if you know what Requiem means, well, you'll know. Peanuts? No, I'm at the pilot on the island trip. Oh. I play Ace Combat, so I'm suited for flying. That's probably a Boeing. We're fucked. I'm so dead. A Boeing? Maybe it should be a Boeing. Commission new model in the cockpit, looking back at the camera as a mouse pad or postcard. That sounds cool. I did want to do something like, I was thinking about getting like a cockpit background eventually, and like doing something like that where my back is turned, but it just seems very complicated. Like I don't know how I would go about that. A380 is the best plane I've flown on. Really? Pilots give people wing pens or labels. Oh, that's cute. Nia's knowledge of flight stuff is a little plain. Well, it's supposed to be like that. That's part of the lore. Bus is Fortnite. Airbus. Good to know people still remember. No, a starship from Earth to Mars. She's gonna be a flying Santa's sleigh for Christmas. Okay, but the Boeing Flying Fortress is cool and the 747s are legendary, so will you fly drug planes from the south? Maybe? It means we are bones, so we're talking 747 here. I don't want to die. Can't go wrong with a Cessna. You got a call sign already? No, I'm getting this figured out still. Look for jet fighter stuff too. It's cooler if the background is the walls and the foreground is just plain controls. I wonder if Leon took this flight home. So you're gonna play Microsoft Flight Sim as your first debut game? We'll see, maybe. So the thing is too, like I'm not supposed to be good with planes. That's the point. I'm the boss, the main pilot, and I fly commercial flights, and I'm not supposed to be good at flying. That's why I'm perfect for Requiem Airlines. You don't always make it back alive. I'll definitely land the plane. How I land it, well, it's different every time. Flight sim is hard, like you'll mess it up, but it might be a bit boring. I see. Drug planes and Cessna mentioned, it all makes sense now. Shoot, you're so dead. Barely got her certification. I still have PTSD for when she tried to fly the plane in GTA. That was so hard. I died so much that it just made me skip it. Sounds like quite the adventure. Yeah. We're gonna be chicken dinner every stream. Heck yeah. So this might be bad. I was thinking of ways to name different things for my my rebrand to be more in character. So like whenever I do chatting streams, I was going to make it like label it like, oh, flight log number so and so or something. And I'm just like, okay, but like that kind of sounds wrong because of current events. So maybe not. I don't know. She bought her pilot license. I smuggled it. It's doctored. 70% sideways landing, 25% upside down landing, 4.5% nosedive landing, 0.5% actual landing. But it's 100% landing though. That's the thing. It's 100% landing. Top Gun on NES really tested whether you could land the plane on a carrier or not. We'll land it or ground it. Maybe letting you walk away from is a good one. Captain's log. Oh gosh, locate the black box, guys. Let's keep the lemonade for refreshers. No! Mafia Nia helping out Pilot Nia with her license. Yeah, maybe that's how I will bring Nia back into the equation. Is just to interact with Pilot Nia. So, example, Mafia Nia comes in, is like, hey, like I need you to do this job for me. I need to smuggle in some catnip. And then I'll have like Shrine Maiden Nia. I don't know what the fuck Shrine Maiden Nia would do. I'm just kidding. It's just the different scenarios like that. Ryanair pilot. I've never flown Ryanair. I've only flown, of all the budget airlines, I've only flown Frontier. I've never flown Spirit or Ryanair or whatever. F86 Saber, that's my profile pic. Okay. I'll have to look into more planes, but yeah. I'm not gonna, I mean, I will definitely try to like, what's it called? Excuse me, familiarize myself with all the plane stuff, but yeah, the idea is that I'm not supposed to be knowledgeable about the planes, which I'm not. And so you're supposed to panic and be like, what the fuck? How is this person flying our plane? Why is this person flying our plane? And then, can you fly me to the moon, Nia? Fly me to the moon. No, I'm not an astronaut, yeah. Okay, but I was gonna look at here. Where'd it go? I already forgot. But yeah, I was like, oh, what if I like label my chatting streams, my like the flight logs? But yeah, it's just probably not gonna sound very good. I might even get shadow banned because of it. So, I mean, even though that is what it's supposed to be, like a log of the flights, like a diary, like I'm just like writing, oh, hey, we had a stream today. It's this, that, you know? But, I don't know if that's really gonna work. Let's see. Astronauts start as pilots will get you there. Okay. Maybe I'll go to space. Airplane 1980 watch along sometime in the future? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really like watch alongs that much because I don't know. I can't sit through movies like that. Unless I'm in a movie theater, because, you know, I'm physically there. I kind of have to force myself. But if I watch a movie at home or something, I get distracted very easily and I get bored. Even if the movie is good, like eventually I'm going to start tweaking. I don't know. Captain's log. Oh, that's a good one. Captain's log. Airplane is really funny. Very short attention span is showing. Big fan of the Harrier jump jets. Bork bork. Basic drug operation. Shrine Maiden Nia is the supplier. Magic Catnip. Popstar Nia is the cover business. Hides the illegal activity. And Cartel Boss is the brains and organization. And Pilot is delivery. Yeah. W needs a Subway Surfer on the side. Maybe it does. Which reminds me, guys, I've been trying to play Apex again. I know, crazy, right? I didn't think the day would come, but I've been seeing way too many clips lately of people playing Apex, and I'm just like, oh, you know, maybe I should try it again. So I played yesterday with Kay, actually, with Kay and another friend. And what's it called? We tried like the one where you respawn if your whole team is still alive. Like if someone in your team is still alive, you respawn, and you just keep coming back until you know your whole team's dead. We were playing that to like kind of practice and get familiar with everything again, because it's been so long since we played, and there's so many different like legends now that came out, and some of them look pretty cool. But anyway, then we decided to play an actual game. I don't know if we played, I think we played 1 or 2. I think we played 2 actual games. The first one we like died almost immediately. The second one we won because the beginning of the game we actually found really good stuff, and we saw one team the whole game. We saw one team and they ran away from us. Like we were shooting them. I think we were like fucking them up, and that's why they ran away. They went into a building and they disappeared. Like I think they used like a teleport thing, like the void thingy that altar has. Cause they were holed up in the building, and we were like trying to see like how we're gonna get in there, or like what to do, and then they just disappeared. And we were like, what the fuck? So we ran, like we started running around more, and we're like, oh man, where is everybody? And we were in the ring the whole time. Like we barely had to move because we were in the circle each time that it changed. And we heard shots, but we're like, okay, they're gonna have to come towards us. Let's wait. And they never come, and we're just like, okay, like, well, whatever. We just gotta keep moving then, because the circle's coming in. And then finally, we see 2 teams, but they're fighting it out. We third party them, and then we win. So we all did less than 500 damage, and we won because we didn't see anybody the whole time. Like we weren't even ratting. We were walking around. No one was there. We were trying to wait for the opportunity for those guys to come, and they just died. I don't know how. They just never came. Or maybe they went around. I don't know. And then we just third partied and we won. Yay. Best game, surely. Yeah, but that's what happened. So suffering from success. I definitely want to play more because it is kind of fun. It's just it doesn't feel as like sweaty. I'm sure it's still sweaty, but it's like it definitely is sweaty, but it's not as hard as I remembered when I tried playing again after not playing for a long time. I'm crazy around with we were in the ring with a whole round on the top of the building with snipers, and no one came in the end, and we get a champion with like 0 kills. What the heck? Maybe they died to the circle. Pretty much did what that one team in the SAO spin-off did. Marvel Rivals took all the sweaty players, so that's nice. I see. I still really like Marvel Rivals though. Anyway, any more questions about the rebrand? Because I'm going to end the stream here soon. And then I'm going to put out a schedule for next week. I will finish Resident Evil finally. I'm going to spend that day finishing it. And then I'm going to hopefully do a karaoke stream. Yeah. So if you guys have anything else you want to talk about with the rebrand, with like anything, you know, with the future of Nia Suzune channel. Yeah. I'm going to update my socials, like, what's it called? Pictures and stuff at a later date, but that's what it is right now for Twitter. Pretty excited you're gonna be a pilot. Yay! Where did everyone and kill the last team when they were worn out? Yep. I'm just excited you're doing what you want to do. What would your name have been if you changed off of Nia? So I was thinking of, it sounds kind of silly. Okay, well, okay. So the name is also based off the type of bird that I am. I already told you guys what it was, but I didn't want to mention it in case you forgot, because then I could surprise you later. But yeah, her last name was gonna be Thorn, her first name was still in the work, but I was like, oh, what Temmie Thorn. Temmie? That's a cute name. This doesn't exist. Like, it's not a real name. The only Temmie I know is from freaking Undertale. So I was thinking something like that. I really liked how it sounded because it was kind of like an alliteration and all that. So that's what I was going to do, but it's okay. It was kind of hard to choose a name. I decided to just keep Nia. It would be a lot more convenient for me and for other people. TT, yes. Nia, plants aren't birds. What the heck? Thorn with an E. Temmie with the IE. Catbirds do exist. They do exist. Sounds like a flight attendant from the 1950s. I just thought it'd be cool to be like, my name is Captain Temmie Thorn. My name is Captain Thorn. You know, it sounds very pilot-y, you know? Captain Nia Suzune. The fuck? Like, I don't think that sounds very good. But it's okay. I do like the name Nia. And it's really hard to just change it now. You know? Maybe in the future. Maybe. But, it's just gonna be Nia. I'm just gonna be Nia. Oh, I'm kind of hungry, guys. After this, I need to eat something. I don't know what I would eat, though. It's storming, so I don't know if I should order anything. I'll probably just make noodles or something. They really sound like cats, too. So whenever she gets a little wild, we can say she's getting thorny. Yes, you can totally say that. Triple Nyan. Will the Oshi marks change? I was thinking of just keeping the Oshi marks. That's a good question, actually. That I forgot to touch on. I was just thinking about keeping the Oshi marks the same, but maybe I thought about changing it. Like, there's plain emojis, you know, but there's also like bird emojis and feather emojis. I don't know if you guys can come up with like fan Oshi marks that you think look cool, then maybe, but I think it's fine to keep it as it is as well. Thorn, Nia Thorn. Could always change one of the names like Nia Thorn or something. Yeah, I thought about that too. Thought about just changing Suzune. Because my whole name is very cat-like, which is fine because it's cute, whatever. But I don't know. Just started raining where I'm at. So wait, so are you those birds that impale small animals on thorns? Maybe. How about the member badges? Yes, that will change. I am getting them commissioned at the moment. I was going to have something more cute, I guess. Because right now what I have are like, they're sort of like rankings, like military badges or something. Which honestly kind of still fits the whole flight attendant thing, but it's very Nia, like old Nia themed. So I'm getting new badges made. I'm only getting 8 badges. So it'll be for new members, first month, 6th month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And maybe in the future I'll get more, but as of now, I'm just gonna have it at the 5-year mark. You can have up to 10 years on YouTube, guys. I was just thinking about it, like, oh my god, 10 years? Will I still be streaming in 10 years? That's crazy. I wouldn't mind, like, I could see myself streaming maybe in 10 years, but that's such a long time. 10 years is a very long time. I'm gonna be 435 in 10 years. And I might already have, like, a family or something. I don't know. I feel like a lot could happen in that time. And that could be like a mom tuber like Pina. I'll have like a little kid running around in the background or something. I don't know. Yeah, Susan means bell, so no bell anymore. Yeah. Sound of a bell. Nia, sound of a bell. Will you still have cool hair though? I always have cool hair. If you saw in the preview, I had some really cool hair. Kind of. Nia's gonna be a bird now? Yes, I'm gonna be a bird. Kind of. And you'll be replacing the member emotes over time. I'm going to probably replace it like as when I debut. Like when I debut, it's going to be replaced. The old Nia model is always my favorite, but I'm looking forward to what you come up with. Thank you. Is Nia Hikokine? What is that? Nia Thornberry. Nia Strawberry. I don't know what's going on, but what will you call us going forward? Whenever I re-debut, I want to call you guys my co-pilot. That makes sense to keep Nia for logistics, but Temmie is cute just for the record. Yes. Yeah, I know. I think it's so cute too. Temmie Thorn is so cute. That's what I wanted my name to be. But I don't know. I think more than changing the design, changing the name is scarier. It's a lot scarier. Because, you know, if they see my name and they see I look different, they're gonna be like, oh, this is Nia. She has a new model. But if they see like a different character and different name, they'd be like, who the fuck is this? And that could have the opposite effect where it's like, oh, who is this? I need to check him out because I don't know who this is. So that could be a positive. That's like pro, but it's like a 50-50 shot. Either someone's gonna be like, I don't know who this is, scroll, or I don't know who this is. Why am I subscribed to them? Click. You know? You might not be 435 anymore. What do you mean? Kid running in a plane that's dangerous. Cool hair always. Just need a ponytail. Kids running around in a plane reminds me of that one Russian plane crash. What? Oh, hikoki means plane. I see. You'll be making plane noises. Will we get new versions of these? Maybe? Copilot. What? Copilot AI? No, copilots. Instead of catnip cartel, we can be the birdnip bartel. No. I'm still gonna say Kohilots in my head. I'm already getting used to the new name. I like it. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Send pilots. Real. Big risk. Nia referred herself as a him. I never said him. Did I say that? New phone, who did situation? For sure. Name deaf effects a lot. Yes. I still need to upgrade my chat widget to reflect both chats. I've been trying to look for one because now that Twitch allows it, where you can have combined chats, which is really cool. I've been trying to. I'm rebranding because I just want a new change. That's pretty much it. I was going to ignore that. Oops, she hasn't come out yet. What do you mean I haven't come out yet? I am a girl. I am not a guy. I'm a girl. I'm a woman. Part where you say if you change your name and your model and people say who the fuck is this? Him, you say who the fuck is this? I didn't say him. I don't know what I said. Okay, whatever. I saw some linked but forgot the name. It's okay. I saw one but I like forgot to save it, I think. I forgot. Was there anything else that I was going to answer that I was asked? I don't know. I always know you as the strongest fanboy in the universe. No. But yeah, there's gonna be pretty much new everything almost. I'm trying to think. Can we get priority boarding or? Well, you're the co-pilots, of course. I wonder if I should just do different rankings, like for the badges. I don't know. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. We will see. Rule number 1 on the internet: everyone on the internet is a man until proven otherwise. Yeah, I guess there's not enough proof here, huh, guys? What is Requiem anniversary again? Requiem anniversary is June 25th, but I'm going to be celebrating it on June 26th And then we're gonna do a collab on June 27th. That is the plan at the moment. We're the co-pilots, so we gotta clock in whether we want to or not. Got it. Yeah. Thanks for schedule. Yes. I think we're just gonna be doing like a recap kind of like collab stream, going over things and looking back at 5 years, because it's 5 years. That's so crazy. That's a lot of time. Does that mean if your Discord mods are the air traffic controllers? Sure. Oh, so the anniversary is gonna have a new design. Yes, so I'm going to that's why I want. So at first I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just debut the model on my anniversary stream. But I don't know. I'm very impatient. I'm too eager to show you guys this new model, and plus I have a lot of projects and events. Oh gosh. Why is she crying? I have a lot of projects and events coming up that I would rather have my new model like be in rather than the old one. So that's why I'm also kind of pushing for a May 2nd debut. 87 VTubers. Wouldn't we be the flight attendants? No, you wouldn't. You'd be my co-pilots. Thanks for the heads up. Gotta see if I can get time off work for the weekend. Yeah. Definitely. But I think it's gonna be cool. And I want to show you guys something before I end the stream here, so give me one moment. Just 1 second, y'all. Okay, there you go. I just want to show you guys this as a little fun treat. This is the new model, how she's gonna move. You can't see anything obviously because it's blacked out, but yeah, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. I was also thinking of just not streaming on Twitch, because nobody watches me on Twitch. But I'm just kind of like, oh, I'll just keep it, you know, just in case anybody that likes Twitch just wants to use Twitch. But yeah, everyone's on YouTube, but I do. Yes, I know. We'll see. It's not really like, I mean, I just don't know if it's like affecting my stream connection or whatever. I don't know how that works. You like to harvest channel points when you're on PC? Yeah. I guess it's good for collabs because a lot of people stream on Twitch. So you can do like the whole like collab thingy or whatever it is. I don't know. But yeah. And then, hold on. Let me see how this works. Let me turn this off. Okay. So you can see here, I have a little birdie with me. Come on, chat, splash shout out during raids and then redeems if you want to set those up on the new model. Yeah. It's on a giraffe. What? But yeah, so get ready to see the new model and stuff. Hold on. Let me change back to my current one. Uh-oh. There we go. No more double Nias. Oops. Why do I have my sparkle eyes on? Turn it off. There you go. Yeah. Exciting. If your cat's you is your bird Pina. No. That's you guys. That's the co-pilots. Will you have a beak? No, why? I'm not gonna have a beak. What the hell? No. Hope it didn't break the bank. Yeah, it's actually was compared to a lot of models, I would say it was pretty affordable. Yeah, I would say it was pretty affordable. It was like $2,000. That's a lot of money, I know, but that's for both art and rig and all my toggles that I got. So I'd say it was definitely worth it. Usually that's like the base price for just art. Vtuber models are not cheap. So sparkly. Excited for you, Nia. Can't wait. Thank you so much. Good luck with the rebrand. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I never get raided on Twitch. Or do I? No, I think I get rated on Twitch, but I never get rated on YouTube. Unless it's from Prima. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good stream. Prism losing cat, losing rabbit, lost Stolahan, gained second fox, gaining bird. True. Yura is a second fox, and then another, and then I'm gonna be a bird too. So we're getting another bird. It's a lot of moolah. Girls do fart. Yes, I'm sure they do. I would raid you on Twitch, but you end before I ever do so. That's okay. That's alright. Twitch isn't my main platform, so I'm not that worried about it. I just kind of have it as an option for people that prefer Twitch over YouTube, and maybe to get like new people coming in on Twitch. Good luck with the rebrand. Hopefully everything goes well. Thank you so much. I'm very excited, and I'm also very happy that you guys are excited as well. You know, because there's always the worry like, oh, people aren't gonna like it, they're gonna leave and stuff like that, but everyone is very supportive. You guys have always been very supportive of me, so I appreciate it a lot. I do. But I am going to end stream here. Actually, thank you for the raid. I know you just came here and I'm about to end my stream, but I was planning on ending it already. I am hungry, very hungry, so I think I'm gonna take you guys to Hazumi. Oops, 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 what? Oops, oops. God damn it! What just happened? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take you guys to Hazumi. Hazumi. And then on YouTube. Where should I take you guys on YouTube? Is anyone streaming? Luto is about to stream in an hour, it looks like. She's playing some scary game, I think. The fishing game. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. My throat is also getting very, like, hoarse and I'm feeling very parched. So, I don't want to talk anymore. But I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone. And thank you, Obake, Pam, for the raid and for all the people that came here from the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put out my schedule sometime today or tomorrow. And we're going to play some Requiem. We're going to finish Requiem, actually. And probably do some karaoke. I don't know yet. And I will be teasing my new model throughout the week and next week, and it should be fully revealed by then. So yeah, just keep an eye out. Thank you, have a good day, and happy Easter to you guys if you celebrate Easter. Bye bye.